Multi-generational living is becoming a very popular choice for buyers here in Florida, and there's a good reason for it. Today, I'm taking you inside two amazing homes with private in-law suites, the Palmera and the Leila floor plans built by Hovnanian. Both are designed for completely separate living spaces under one roof. Then I'll show you a few two-story homes that work perfect for multi-generational living as well. With that being said, let's check out some homes with private in-law suites. All right, everyone, so here we are on an absolutely gorgeous day here in Port St. Lucie. The weather is in the mid 70s and we are at the Passion Flower 2 built by Hovnanian. This one, like I said in the beginning, is going to have its own private entrance and its own living quarters, which I'll show you in a second. But let's go through the main door here first to show you the main living area, which is going to be a 3-bed, 2-bath. And then I'll go into the separate area, the mother-in-law suite with its full kitchenette and everything like that. So all put together, this home is going to be a 4-bed, 3-bath home, 2,094 square feet. And I'm going to quickly get through the main points of this home so I can show you what I think everyone wants to see, and that is the own private mother-in-law suite. But this is the main living area for the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home that is, well, the main section, which is 3-bed, 2-bath, and then you have a 1-bedroom, 1-bath mother-in-law suite with its own kitchenette, living room, bedroom, bathroom, closets, all that good stuff. So here's going to be the master. And this is just one of the many homes that are now being built like this because of changing costs in elder care. Elder care is so expensive, especially around here in Vero Beach where the age, is a little bit older. I think the average age here in Vero Beach is 55. So here's going to be your master bedroom and bathroom. Bathroom. You have a nice walk-in closet over here, and I can tell you guys are anxious to get into that mother-in-law suite. So without further ado, let's go check it out. One last look here at the master. Very nice. All right, this is going to have a nice patio, covered patio out back with nice brick pavers. You have a really nice open floor plan here and a really good looking kitchen. All right, so you're gonna have your master over there. You're going to have your 1-bedroom over here with your closet, and then another bedroom over here with its own closet, a little bathroom right there. Now let's get into the mother-in-law suite. So this is where living with older kids that are maybe out of college that can't afford a $400,000 home anymore because that is the face price of some of these dang homes. Something like this would be great. It has its own private door, which I'll open right now for you. This leads out right to the front entrance, and there is the main door. So its own private door. As you can see, you have its own living room and a nice little kitchenette here. You could easily put a little electric stove there. You have a refrigerator there as well. So perfect for one person or two, depending on your situation, to really utilize that space. So there is the main living area and kitchenette. And then we're going to go into the mother-in-law bathroom. There it is. And like I said, y'all, I just saved up, and I'm very fortunate with my family and just my situation to where I saved up with my family living in a very similar situation. I saved up for 2 years, and at 27 I was able to buy my first home. And I know a lot of people have become accustomed to trying to move out when they're 18 and find a name for themselves, and hey, I'm all for it, and if you can, go for it. But a lot of people, myself included, can't just afford a $300,000 home at a 6.5% interest rate right out of college. So this is perfect for kids in college, kids out of college, really anything you need, however you can utilize this, elder care, kids in college, just a big family that maybe one of the people needs a little bit more living space. This is a perfect example of a mother-in-law suite that gives a lot of privacy. And then here, you're gonna have your main door to the home. So that leads to the home, and then that leads outside to the main entrance. So guys, that is the Palmera floor plan, and this is the full mother-in-law suite. Kitchenette, bathroom, bedroom with a closet, anything you really need. This gives you your own sense of privacy, which is really big. If you're an older adult or an elder, you want to have that space to stretch out where you don't feel like you're bothering anyone, but you also want to save some money. And then another awesome thing is whenever you're ready, you can come right out and hang out with everyone else. If you're feeling, not good that day, lock yourself up. If you're feeling antisocial, you can stay there. And then at night, maybe you have a family dinner and it runs seamlessly into the main living area. So very nice floor plan. All right, everyone. Now I want to showcase a home that I filmed a while back that also has a mother-in-law suite. This is the Leila floor plan. It has its own private entrance, and this one is really cool. So as we step in here, this is going to be the bedroom with its ensuite bathroom and closet. As you can tell, it's not quite finished just yet. This door leads out to the main section of the home that is a full 3-2. And then as we turn around here, you can see that it has a closet. And then as we go into this next room, this is the living room area with its own kitchenette. You see you have a sink there, a little mini fridge, and you could easily add maybe a little electric stove there if you like cooking. Another nice feature is this mother-in-law suite will also come with a full washer and dryer. The rest of the home is fairly similar to the passion flower model we first looked at, having a full 3-bed, 2-bath in the main section of the home. In total, it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with 1,917 square feet. It has a nice open concept split floor plan, making it great for anyone who values privacy. And of course, if you want to see this model home in person, I would love to show you. Give me a call, text, or email anytime. All right, so now I want to showcase another great option that I see a lot of my clients choosing when looking for multi-generational homes, and that is buying a spacious 2-story home. A perfect example of this is the Whitestone built by Devasta, which features 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4 bathrooms, and over 2,894 square feet of living space. One of the biggest benefits of this layout is that it includes a first floor owner's suite, while the second floor has a loft and up to 3 additional bedrooms. Now, this home doesn't have a separate kitchenette like a traditional in-law suite, but it still works very well for a lot of people because of how the space is divided. If you have kids, keeping them upstairs allows you to maintain some privacy and peace in your owner's suite downstairs. If you have a family member with a completely different work schedule, such as my wife, who works from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m., having that separation means that my wife can get that sleep that she needs without being disturbed. Or let's say you have an elderly parent living with you. They can have their own quiet space downstairs while the rest of the family enjoys the loft upstairs without worrying about making too much noise during quiet hours. This kind of layout gives everyone their own space while still keeping the family under one roof. This is exactly how my family lived for a while. While my parents were building their home, at the same time as my sister was moving back from Oregon, both of them ended up moving into my brother-in-law's house. At one point, there were 6 people under one roof. My 2 sisters, my mom, my dad, my brother-in-law, and their newborn baby. That's 3 generations all living together, and because they had a 2-story home with multiple living areas, it never felt too crowded. Having a loft and multiple bedrooms upstairs meant that my parents had their own space and my sister and her husband could still have some privacy. Plus, with 2 separate living rooms, no one ever had to fight over the TV remote. So if you are looking for a multi-generational home but don't necessarily need a separate in-law suite with a full kitchenette, a 2-story home like the Whitestone can be a great option. It gives everyone their own space without sacrificing that feeling of being together as a family. And for a lot of people, that is the perfect balance. Okay, everyone, so those were a few options for multi-generational living here in Florida. Let me know which one works best for you. Would you rather have the 2-story home with a lot of extra space? Or would you rather have that smaller home like the Passion Flower, but it has its own kitchenette and private entrance? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you're thinking about moving here to Florida and are wanting some more information on homes here with mother-in-law suites or anything else, feel free to give me a call, text, email, whatever you're most comfortable with. And if this video helped you in any way, make sure to like the video and consider subscribing to my channel because I do try to post weekly. With that being said, everyone, I hope this was helpful and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.